All right, Chicago Bear fans, we have our head coach. As the story was broke by Jason and Patrick of the Chicago Sun-Times, Bears to hire Colts defensive coordinator Matt Eberflus as new head coach. So, we have our GM, Ryan Poles. After the interviews, he decides to hire Matt Eberflus. Obviously, he's a defensive guy, so the big question is who will be the offensive coordinator? Obviously, he has a name that he gave to Ryan Poles, and after thinking about it, he chose him. The most critical thing now is the offensive coordinator. They have to put Justin Fields in position to win. Nothing else matters. If you don't have a coordinator who can build an offense around Justin Fields' strengths, the Bears are not going to do anything. So, the offensive coordinator is the huge hire that I really want to see. So, this guy's claim to fame is that he brings a good culture, he demands a good culture, that he's hard nosed, he's tough, he believes in developing players, making average players into better players, and he just demands the best from his players. So that's what he's known for. In 2018, he was voted, I believe, assistant coach of the year for what he did with the Colts defense. So he's the head coach. Now, a lot of people wanted Jim Harbaugh. Nice amount of people wanted Dan Quinn. Nice amount of people wanted the Titans offensive coordinator. A few people wanted Eberflus. So he's our head coach. We have to trust Ryan Poles knows what he's doing, and he made the right decision. But of course, until the Bears play, we won't know for sure if it was the right choice or not. But he is our head coach. So Eberflus, very interesting last name. Already, he has the most interesting last name in Chicago Bear head coaching history. He already has that going for him. So the Bears definitely can use a coach that's going to demand accountability, that's going to demand players get better, that's going to demand the best from the team. That is needed. The Bears haven't had that with Nagy, and now they're going to get it. So we have our coach. Now, when they get their offensive coordinator, then we can really talk about what's going to happen with the Bears. Defensively, I have no problems with Matt Eberflus. You look at the Colts defense, he took a bunch of nobodies and made them play up to their highest abilities. You give him the Bears players on defense, Khalil Mack, Robert Quinn, Roquan Smith, Jalen Johnson, Eddie Jackson, and then if Big Akeem Hicks can come back, you give this man that talent on defense, let him coach him up, motivate him, the Bears defense is going to be nice. But it's all about the offensive coordinator. So anyway, there it is. Matt Eberflus, head coach of the Chicago Bears. Ryan Poles, the GM of the Chicago Bears. Now, show me who the offensive coordinator is. I'm excited to see. All right, bear down. Let me know in the comments. What do you think about this?